Hey, what's up reading fam, it's me Cab, and today I'm doing a rapid fire book tag, and this is a very fun book tag. There is 20 to 22 questions that I have to think and answer quickly. The original video is created by Girl Reading, and if you like you can check her video, and you can find the link in the description below. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first question is ebook or physical book, and obviously physical book, because the feeling of holding the book in hand is quite amazing, and ebooks have its merits and it's good to read some of the short stories while ebooks, and but I prefer physical books. The second question is paperback or hardback, and absolutely hardback, because every book reader is just love hardcovers because they are so beautiful and so easy to read, and I too love hardbacks, but they are very expensive and I don't have a job, so I can't afford them. I buy most of the paperbacks because they are cheaper than the hard books, and I like hardcovers, but yeah, I read paperback. So the third question is online or in-store buying. So I bought my most of the books online because there is no any store where I live, and online stores are very easy to access books. So the next question is trilogies or series, and I prefer trilogies because they are easy to read and they just finish in 3 books, but series go very long and they have 6 and 7 books in the series, so I prefer trilogies. Next question is heroes or villains. Obviously heroes, because they are such a good persons to read about them, but sometimes villains are better than heroes, and I just love reading about the evils, but obviously heroes are always best. Next question is a book you want everyone to read. So Butterfly Met Hurricane and Jasmine Days, these 2 books are so amazing to read that I think everyone should definitely check this out. So next question is the last book you finished, and I recently finished The Forest of Enchantment by Chitra Banerjee Devakurni, and this is the retelling of the epic Ramayana, and I just love this. The next question is the last book you bought, and this month I bought 3 books, and that is Lolita, The 100 Queens, and obviously The Forest of Enchantment. So I bought all these 3 books this month. So the next question is the weirdest thing that you used as a bookmark, and I just use sometimes safety pins or hairpins and bracelet most of the times. So the next question is top 3 favorite genres, and my top 3 favorite genres are Indian mythology, autobiographies, and fantasy. Next question is used book, yes or no, and I just love new books every time. From very childhood I just buy more books and I just love them, but sometimes used books are also good because I have some of the used books in my bookshelf and they are in very good condition, so obviously yes, used books are good. So next question is borrow or buy, and there is no question of borrowing in my condition because I buy all my books and no one in my family or friends reads, so, and I don't go to libraries, so there is no question of borrowing, so I bought all my books. Next question is characters or plots, and characters are sometimes very good, but I prefer plots because there is a very twist and turns, and the plot changing just leave you with awe, and I just love plot. Next question is long or short books, and I prefer long books because they are very good to read. I just love watching them in myself because they are good and huge, and short books I don't enjoy that much. They finish very soon, and that's why I don't enjoy a lot, so obviously the long book. Next question is long or short chapters, and I just prefer short chapters because they are very good to read, and I just feel that I finish the book very soon just because of the short chapters, while in the long chapters I feel sometimes bored, irritated, and at last they just become ponderous to me, so I don't like long chapters. So next question is first 3 books you think of, and I just think Jasmine Days, The Female of the Species, and The Red Queen. And the next question is book that make you laugh or cry, and I just love the books that make me cry in the end, and so obviously the crying book. Next question is our world or fictional world, and there is a very few books that is based on our world, so obviously fictional world is more interesting and good to read, so fictional worlds are. Next question is audiobook, yes or no. So I have not heard that much of audiobooks. I just listen one and I did not enjoy it much. I prefer reading the physical copies, so audiobooks, no. The next question is that, do you ever judge a book by its cover? And yes, definitely yes. I just freaking bought book just because of their beautiful covers, and I just love beautiful covers on my bookshelves. So yes. Next question is book to movie or TV adaptations, and I prefer book to movie adaptation because they just finished in 2 and 3 hours, and TV adaptations are quite long. They have the seasons and episodes, and I don't enjoy that, so I love book to movie adaptation. Next question is a movie or a TV show you prefer to its book? And no, I never prefer movie or TV shows over book because I always enjoy books. They have all the contents very elaborate form, and while in the movie and TV adaptations they have to just cut some of the special scenes and just make it a short form, and I don't enjoy it that much as I enjoy the books. Next question is series or stand-alones, and I just love both of them equally because sometimes series are so amazing that I just believe that it should not be end, and sometimes stand-alones are like wow, they are amazing. So I just love both of them equally. So that's it guys, it's all the questions that I have answered, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope and wish that you too have enjoyed it. And if you like my video, you know what you have to do, and thanks for watching.